friends. Thank you so much for volunteering to help us with our first ever Family Safari Night here at Christ Church. Because this is something we've never done before, we wanted to make this video to help give you an idea of what this night will be like for families, as well as to help you to know what to do wherever you are assigned. Please watch this video in its entirety for the big picture overview of the night. We're so thankful for your participation. It's going to be a great night for our kids and families. Families will arrive to the breezeway at Christ Church at their designated time and receive a safari guide from me. From there, families will be traveling to 5 different parks around our church, where you will be stationed at one to make their experience fantastic. The 5 parks are the following: Bay Area Park, Clear Lake City Park, Rocket Park on Ramada Drive, Wickham Elementary School, and the field right here at Christ Church. At each park, families will be looking for a safari tour guide located by an inflatable animal with balloons. From there, the tour guide will send the family to one of 3 5-minute rotations.
At one rotation, families will hear a Bible story. At another rotation, families will complete an activity. And then at a final rotation, families will hunt for a special stone.
Once families have visited all 5 parks and collected all 5 stones, they will return to Christ Church to receive a fun family prize.
Oh, I like prizes.
Before we get to the specifics of each location, please remember to adhere to the following safety protocols in order to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. 1. Wear a mask at all times. 2. Use hand sanitizer between each family. 3. Spray and wipe down all materials with disinfectant between each family. 4. Keep a safe distance of 6 feet away from any other person that is not a member of your own family. And 5. Encourage each family to do the same. The motto for Family Safari Night is,
I can count on God.
Throughout the evening, if you are waiting with a family or have some downtime, practice the following memory verse from Jeremiah 29:11.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future.
Now let's get into some specifics for each location. The theme of Bay Area Park is God Gives Me Courage. Families will hear the story of Peter walking on the water, participate in a family challenge, and search for the stone marked with water. The family challenge will be the tarp game. Families must stand on the tarp at all times and work together to flip the tarp to the other side. The theme of Clear Lake City Park is God Makes Me Unique. Families will hear the story of Esther, learn about missionary Amy Carmichael, and search for the stone marked with an I. There will be 2 storytelling rotations at this park, but both stories are phenomenal. At this park, families will be reminded that God made them exactly the way He wanted them and for a specific purpose. The theme of Rocket Park on Ramada Drive is God Saves Me. Families will hear the story of salvation, make a bracelet to help them share the gospel with others, and search for a stone marked with a cross. For those of you leading the bracelet rotation, please hand out the supply bag to each person. Do not let them grab. This will prevent germ spreading. There are tables you can use to help families put together the bracelets, but please sanitize the table between each one. The theme of Wickham Elementary Park is God Protects Me. Families will hear the story of Daniel in the lion's den, make a fun animal mask, and and search for the stone marked with a paw print. For those of you leading the mask rotation, please let the people pick from the example board. Then hand out one mask to each person. Do not let them grab. This will prevent germ spreading. As the people use the markers, instruct them to put them into the bucket marked used markers. We have a ton of markers, but if you start to run low on the clean ones, sanitize between families and return them to the clean bucket. The theme of Christ Church Field is God provides for me. Families will hear the story of Jesus feeding the 5,000, eat a snack, and search for the stone marked with a fish. For those of you helping with snacks, please hand out one snack bag and a water bottle to each person. Do not let them grab. This will prevent germ spreading. While the families are eating their snack, help them practice the Bible verse for the night, Jeremiah 29:11. A special note for storytellers. You do not have to wear a mask while you are telling the Bible story. I want you to be as expressive as possible as you have the very important job of communicating God's word to these families. However, please maintain your distance by seating the family before you tell the Bible story to not spread germs. Be expressive, be exciting, and engage every family member. Your rotation should last no more than 5 minutes. If you have extra time, feel free to ask questions or to pray with each family. Please stress the theme at the end of each of your stories. I can count on God to save me, make me unique, protect me, provide for me, and give me courage depending on your station. For those of you who will be assigned to the stone search rotation, you are responsible for hiding the stone somewhere near a tree before the families arrive. When families are searching for the stone, give them the general direction in which to look. Try to hide only a few stones at a time to prevent germ spreading between families. Well, I think that's about it. We hope you have a better understanding of what's going on at Family Safari Night on July 12th. I will be contacting you to let you know where I have assigned you to serve. Warning! Those assignments may change as we get closer to the event, but every assignment is covered in this video. Feel free to watch it as many times as you want, and feel free to email me with any questions you may have. We are so thankful for you and can't wait to see you at your station on July 12th between 5:30 and 5:45 p.m. If you do not know where you have been assigned, please contact me before the 12th.